First, I want to welcome everyone tonight to the Big Brothers, Big Sisters event. I don't know of an organization that touches more lives, that's more important, more relevant than Big Brothers, Big Sisters. Once upon a time, when dinosaurs roamed the earth, was a big brother. And I tell you, and you all know this, who've experienced this opportunity, it was a tremendous experience for me. The give and take with this young man, his name was Mick Coury, was far more rewarding for me than I'm sure it was for him. But we all appreciate what you're doing, you being here tonight, and the resources that you continue to give to this organization, and your continued support is vital. The world is growing closer, more complicated, more interconnected, and institutions like these are becoming more and more relevant and more important. Thank you. Enjoy your evening.
I want to thank Big Brothers, Big Sisters of the Midlands and all of your supporters and volunteers for what you do for children. 50 years, you've been an outstanding organization. I know you're going to do it for another 50 years. My wife Sally's been very active in this program in Fremont. We know what it means personally. For the children of this state, it's very, very important. So on behalf of all Nebraskans, thank you for a fantastic job.
I am honored to be president of the board of Big Brothers Big Sisters in this, our 50th anniversary year. Thank you so much to the community for your support that has enabled thousands of little brothers and sisters to have bigs in their lives. As we go forward over the next 50 years, we remain committed to the values that have guided us over the past half-century, providing quality, effective mentoring relationships to the children who need us.
Big Brothers, Big Sisters of the Midlands began with a mission to provide male friendships and guidance to fatherless boys. With $1,000 in seed money provided by the local JCs, they were successful in establishing a Big Brothers chapter incorporated in 1959 following the Big Brothers of America program model. Jim Rosenquist and Philip Patterson are two of the original founders of the Big Brothers program.
Well, it was an offshoot of the Junior Chamber of Commerce Youth Committee, and we didn't have sense enough to know that we couldn't start a Big Brothers organization, so we just started doing things. We both were in the reserves together, and we'd trained draftees, and we've seen the need for help in our own community of the kids that we would get exposed to, and we just decided that this was the thing we wanted to do, and this was the way we could go about trying to do it.
As you mentioned, we were all in our 20s. We were not connected at all, and we were just too dumb to know that it couldn't be done, if truth be known. We would do anything for money, actually. We at one time brought in the United States Marine Band for the concert, and which didn't cost us anything, and we made some money off of the ticket sales of that. We also at one time sponsored the Barbershop Quartet Singers state competition and sold tickets to that and made money, and some things that I've either forgotten or wish I had forgotten. But
one of the things that happened that was really significant was that Bill Walker, a board member of ours, went and borrowed $5,000 on his house, and that was a lot of money in those days, and gave it to the Big Brothers so we could pay our bills and keep going.
It took us 7 years to raise enough money that we could operate for 1 year. And that's when we opened the office. But it was 7 years from day one until we opened the office. You've got, what, thousands of people now that are giving you money from $10 to $10,000 or more. You know, if we could find 10 people in those days, we thought it was, great. So to see where it is now with such a broad base of support, clear across, the whole community, it is kind of mind-boggling.
We never envisioned it would grow and be as successful as it is today. Talking about a bang for your buck, this is where you really get it. The dollars that are invested in the Big Brothers Big Sisters organization comes back to the organization in the city and the community many times over. And it's an ever-growing thing. We enjoyed each other's company. We felt camaraderie, and it was the type thing that you really went home feeling that you've done something good for your community and for yourself.